Hi, my name is David Bryant, and welcome to the Rancho Mirage Public Library, where each day we have Walking with the Stars. Who are the stars? Our residents, the people we love, the people that use this library, and the people who come in to enjoy some good music and some very low impact but helpful exercise. I'm with Dick Perry today. Dick and his wife Shauna have been kind enough to chair for our Coachella Valley the Discover Your Net. I messed it up. It is, I'm going to give it one more try, and you can leave this on the camera. Okay. National Discover Your Optimal Health Day. Is that right, Dick?
That's very good. Absolutely.
Okay,
correct.
knew I could get it right.
The second annual.
Yeah, it only took 2 shots. Now tell us a little bit about the purpose of this.
Well, Discover Your the National Discover Your Optimal Health Day was established by Take Shape for Life. They're the sponsors of the event. To draw attention to our #1 health problem in the country, and that's the issue of obesity and overweight. It's affecting 200 million Americans right now, and we know that we've got to get a handle on this somehow. Worse, 17% of our youth are overweight and obese right now as compared to 67% of the general population. So obviously it's something we have to address.
Now off camera, Dick and I were chatting about how we grew up. And we grew up with our parents saying, go out and play, don't get hurt, and come back for dinner, basically, or lunch, depending upon time of day. There were kids in the neighborhood, the screen door slammed, and you went outside and you played softball, you played tag, you played hide and go seek, you played touch football, cops and robbers, whatever else we did. We were pretty physically active. But this number you're giving us, that 17% of our youngest kids, really, are already obese. And type 2 diabetes at what age? Age 7?
As young as 7.
That's terrifying. A huge national problem. We're so pleased that good volunteers like Dick and Shauna are stepping up to do this. Our library, in a small way, and this was the idea of Mayor Ira Smotrich, but in a small way, we saw this space, we said it's air conditioned, it's flat, it's comfy, it's safe. We put out some duct tape in a bright color. 25 laps equals 1 mile.
Right.
And I told some of our folks today who are doing the walking, we don't count that. We don't count your laps. And we even let you cheat. So you can go home and tell your spouse, your neighbor, your husband, your wife, your partner, I did 25 laps, maybe you did 19. Nobody is going to know, and we won't tell a soul. But the importance of this, even this low impact exercise, just cannot be exaggerated. Is that right, Dick?
That is absolutely correct. It's the combination of the right diet and exercise. You know, I might add too that we are really here in the Coachella Valley doing our best to make a measurable difference in the obesity crisis. In 2012, our group of health coaches in this valley, and there are a number of people that were involved in this, actually helped 448 Valley residents lose over 8,000 pounds.
Whoa!
In 2012. And that's something we're very proud of, and that's being done all over the country just by events such as this, helping people know about the problem and buy into making optimal health a priority in their lives. And we just can't thank you enough in the library and the city for participating in this and really helping us get the word out.
Well, it's interesting when you talk about the 448 people, that has to help too. To have people collectively set a goal or to come up with a huge number that you gave us, that has to make people feel better about it, make them feel more competitive, and maybe be better at achieving that kind of weight loss. So that's terrific.
Absolutely. We're donating a couple of wonderful books to the library today. One is called The Habits of Health, and the other one is called Discover Your Optimal Health. And it's really about examining your life and realizing that you need to make health a priority in your life. You know, we're all very busy, we have a lot of things going on, but there's nothing more important than our health. Many doctors will tell you that health doesn't seem to be a great priority in a person's life until they lose it. And that's too late. We want to get to it on the other end.
And it's funny with weight loss, I had a period where I weighed 215 pounds. I'm sort of embarrassed to say.
Wow, you
well, I lost 30 pounds over about a 10-month period. And I did it very simply. I gave up my bagel with the schmear, which in that case was salmon flavored cream cheese, and I miss it every day. But I gave that up, that one simple act, over 10 months, and I ended up losing 30 pounds. So it's that kind of thing, and maybe substitute a salad at lunch for the 2 sandwiches or whatever your taste buds are craving that moment. But the main thing is incrementally works a lot better than crash diets. We know that.
Absolutely. Diets don't work.
So you're doing great work, Dick. We thank our walkers today. These are our extras who are doing this unpaid, and they're all counting their laps accurately, we hope. And this library is there for you on the bookshelves with books that Dick mentioned that he's very kindly contributed to us. We have other books on this topic as well. And again, thanks to our mayor for coming up with this idea of simply walking around this beautiful community room each morning, and the pounds are vanishing. The footsteps can be heard, and we think we're contributing to our great residents' overall health. And again, Dick, it was a pleasure to chat with you today. You're doing great work, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you, David, for helping us make health a priority in America. We appreciate
Our pleasure.
it. Thank
Our
you.
pleasure.